Hi there, it's Zoe Joy. So I want to talk about something. For the longest time, everyone calls me 13 years old or younger than I am. I'm actually 25, turning 26 in June, and I still get that. I still get people calling me 13 years old or a minor or something. And some people would say that's a good thing, but I consider it a bad thing, and here's why. People talk down to me because of it. They try to baby me, stuff like that. And it's really irritating. It's really not good. So there's a characteristic that seems to be good, but it's not. Then being tall. I enjoy being tall. I love being tall. But when people are like calling you giraffes or calling you they're like, oh, she's tall, she can reach this on the shelf. I'm like, I'm not a guy. I don't really care if you need my help with something. I don't really want to help you. You know, it's just kind of confusing. And like I enjoy being tall. I like being able to reach things other people can't, but I wish I were short sometimes because short people have so much fun. And they get to laugh about being short and stuff. And I can't do that because I'm like a tall girl. So those are two things that you think are good, but I don't know. I don't know. Then like one thing that is funny, some people like my nose and I don't know why cuz I look that's my nose profile. It's like got a huge hump in it. I don't want to change it because I'm afraid that if I do, I won't be able to sing very well or things will be more difficult for me. And that deals with breathing, and I don't want to mess that up. So I just want to leave it as it is. But it's funny. I laugh at my nose. It's funny. But anyway, those are my insecurities, I guess. And then I can't decide whether or not to have long hair or short hair. That's a big thing for me too. Is like every time my hair gets long, I'm like, this make me proud. So I'm really sensitive to being prideful. So I just like chop my hair off. But it's also like chopping your hair is kind of like trying to be bold with my appearance and own my own appearance. Like it's not somebody else's body, so why should I have to follow your standard of how I should look? You know, I don't like that. Um, yeah. Anyway, 'tis a nice day outside. It is gonna get to 62 degrees today where I'm at. And yesterday it was like 71 degrees. It was chef's kiss. Beautiful weather. I went to the rap class again yesterday, and so I would like to go through that again coming up. But she informed me that this can be like a legal document if it's patent or something like that. I don't even know what the phrasing is supposed to be, but it's like, yeah, so I'm just gonna, in the book there's like a crisis plan in it. I'm not gonna read that aloud. But I will talk about it. It is important to have a plan for what you're gonna do when you are in a crisis mode, because it's hard to make those right decisions when you're in crisis and feeling down on yourself and feeling like you can't go anywhere or do anything, or you know, because of lack of self-will. But there's also other factors. There can be other people keeping you in one place, and that can put somebody into a crisis mode, believe it or not. So um I just I want to read the good questions aloud, like what is hope to you. It also talks about your support team. So I'm not gonna tell you who my support team is, but it's important to have a support team to lift you up when you're feeling down on yourself, like talk about your insecurities and stuff to them, so they can give you feedback and tell you, hey, you're fine, I don't think of you that way, or um, other things that are good to hear from a person, like face to face. That's important to have face to face interaction with people. Honestly, it makes me better in shooting videos to talk to people in person. It's not very easy to make a video if you're not confident in just talking to a person. But support team, crisis plan, and um educational resources. So that's actually a place I went to, but besides that, the phrase having educational resources is a good idea. Having resources that you can rely on to educate yourself, like books, the library. Khan Academy is something I do. It's a free internet educational platform, and you can donate to it. I want to donate. Can't right now, but I want to. There's also, I look up music theory videos online that teaches math and that also teaches science at the same time, and it teaches like everything. I think everything's connected. So um like here's what I mean by that. Water, sound travels through water at a different speed. In the Bible, it says the beginning of the world started with this big body of water, then God spoke across the water. And I think that means something, you know, like the sound bounced off of the water and created things. Like, when sound affects water, it makes things in the water. I don't know where you'd get land from sound, but you'd have to have like a really attuned voice for that. Anyway, I'm just rambling now. I hope you have a good rest of your day. See ya.